Hey there, it's Bill DeWeese from VoiceOverRevolution.com. Welcome to my DIY demo program. Now, when you say DIY demo to a voiceover talent, the first thing they might say is something like, well, don't you need a professionally produced demo to succeed in voiceover? The answer to that is yes, eventually. What many people don't understand is that it's not always necessary to have that professionally produced demo right out of the gate. Now, eventually, you're going to need it, and there is a sizable investment usually associated with that, but it's going to allow you to operate at a higher level where you're dealing with agents and casting directors and clients and jobs that pay at a higher level. However, when you're first getting started, it's usually difficult to compete at that level to begin with. So why not position yourself in a place where you can begin to get work and get hired now and begin generating cash flow and get experience so that instead of going into great debt for your professionally produced demo, you're making money and you can pay from the cash flow that you're already generating. Plus, you've already got some experience under your belt. For me, it just seems like a win-win all the way around. So that's the purpose of this DIY demo program, to get you up and running immediately with some material so that when I talk about demo, the purpose of a demo is so that when a prospective client listens to it, they can get a sense of who you are, what you sound like, what your capabilities are, most importantly, how you might sound when doing their project. It's like buying a car. One of the best ways to get somebody to buy a car, if you're selling cars, is to get them to test drive the car. Well, your demo is sort of like a test drive. Somebody gets to actually hear you work before they hire you or ask you to audition for a job. So it's really staging you for sale. That's the purpose of a demo. Now, in this DIY demo, I'm going to be taking you through several steps to help you create that. And I'll be creating one myself so that you can watch how I do it, and then you can essentially repeat the same process simply at home. So there will be 4 primary steps involved in creating your DIY demo. First of all, select. We're going to select the proper material. 2, we're going to record that material. 3, I'm going to show you how to edit that material. And finally, and fourth, I'm going to teach you how to assemble that material so that you can be ready to get up and going and promoting yourself online. Now, let me be specific about promoting yourself online. A DIY demo, in my opinion, works best when working with online, like freelance sites online, places like Fiverr or Odesk or Freelancer, or just simply Google freelance and you'll find a plethora of freelance type websites out there. I do not recommend DIY demo if you're launching into the pay-to-play platforms or the online casting platforms like Voices.com, Voice123, and certainly not if you're going to begin promoting yourself to talent agencies. When you are at that point in time, and I rarely recommend that you start doing that right out of the gate, but certainly don't do it until you have a professionally produced demo, because you want to make sure that you're able to position yourself competitively against the other talent who are also competing for jobs there. So with that said, let's go to the next video and get started by selecting the proper material.